Alright, I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but I'm just sitting here watching the Yankee game. Not much else going on tonight. I just got back from the gym. The Eagles were interested in not signing, but Jeremy Maclin got released today. And I'm optimistic about that because if we add him, we wouldn't really have to risk much. And we'd have to get him for. We would pretty much have to not risk much, and if he got hurt, we'd still have weapons. So that wouldn't be too bad. But the problem with. Basically, the problem with this live feed is I don't know if there's questions or comments or whatever. Yeah, there's no comments yet. But yeah, if you want to ask me anything, I'm just sitting here bored watching this shitty ass game on TV. I switched back to the Phillies game because, like I just said, there's nothing else going on. So, yeah, I know. Listen, people have their opinions on sports. They think that they're fake and everything like that. Hey, they could be. Las Vegas wise and spread wise, they could be fake. And it is what it is. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you that, but it is what it is. What's up, Final Flash? How you doing? But yeah, going back to the whole fake sports thing, you know, I mean, you can't really prove it, but it is what it is. He's trying out the live streams too. Yeah, this is my first time doing this. I didn't even know there was a live stream, but I figured it out. So you know, it's pretty dope, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see how long this goes on for, because like I just said, I'm just sitting here with my dog watching this bullshit ass game on. So I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the Eagles or Jeremy Maclin today, you know, be my guest. Can I play in your ass? I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, that's just a weird question. But if you like that stuff, I have no judgment. What do you project the Eagles going this year? I actually have them 11-5. Believe it or not. I looked at the schedule, I looked at our acquisitions, and I look at how everything fits together, and I feel like if everything fits together perfectly, I feel they could have a very good season. I'm going to say 11-5. That's going to be my ending total. I will go over that in the schedule preview video, whatever. What's my dog's name? Summer. It's a girl. But yeah, I will go over the whole preview schedule shit. Fuck. Just struck out. Dak or Wentz? I'm going to be honest here. Dak had a better season last year, but I will say this. He had a better season last year, but he also had a lot of help. And I'm going to tell you that having help with the offensive line and having help with a beast like Zeke. Zeke's one of the best running backs I've ever seen. He could catch the ball out of the backfield. He has very quick acceleration. Handing it off to Zeke definitely helped him a lot last year. Now, if Zeke goes down, it could be a different story. But, you know, my opinion on Dak or Wentz, it's too early to tell because Dak had a better year last year, but Wentz had no weapons whatsoever. And his offensive line was kind of thin because of Lane Johnson. So we'll see what happens there, but it's way too early to tell. What's your overall thoughts on LeGarrette Blount? I like him. I like the pickup. He'll be good for us on short yardage situations. I think it's a great pickup. You know, obviously you're not expecting him to like run a 90-yard run down the field. I mean, that's not going to happen. That's not how he's built. He's built for the short yardage situations. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a good signing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens this year. I mean, I'll put my schedule prediction video up later. But we'll have fun with it. You know, but we'll see what happens. Fuck, God bless you. Yeah, that was my dog sneezing. What the fuck is with this game? But yeah, you know, if you guys have any more questions, let me know, or else I'm just gonna continue to blabber off, enjoy this game, and that's it. Well, the game's in the ninth inning, so it's about to end anyway. What do you think about Macklin being released by the Chiefs? Do you think Philly will pick him up? No. Would you be open to signing Macklin back? Yes. But it's two different things because Macklin coming back, I don't see happening because I think he's going to want too much money and, you know, I don't feel he comes back. I just don't. But I just don't get my hopes up on those things because I just don't see it happening. Because the team I support, you have to forget, they always let me down. I love the Philadelphia Eagles, but they always let me down. Sixers prediction. Next year? Next year. I say they win 40 games. I think they put it together. I really do. I want Klay Thompson from Golden State. That would help a lot. That last question was, why do people give me shit on here all the time? Listen, it's the internet. It happens. I've heard people say the worst shit to me, and I'm used to it. But it is what it is. You know, people say, like, just because I'm friends with EEP, they give me shit for it. You know, it is what it is. He's a good guy. I can't go defend him anymore because the whole shit he does, that's on him. You know, he does it to himself. You know, I can't defend him for that. How bright is Wentz's career? Bright. Very bright. As long as his mechanics, his mechanics aren't fucked up now because he went to that sports guru. You know, I think he has a very bright future. And, you know, they definitely got a lot of weapons for him. I think his coach is a moron, but it is what it is. What are your thoughts on Torrey Smith? Decent pickup. He definitely lost a step because he's one of those wide receivers that needs speed to be what he is, and he's lost speed, so we'll see what happens. How do you think the Saints will do this year now that they picked up Adrian Peterson? I mean, he's old, but he's playing on turf. He's playing in a building, well, a dome. So I think he'll play good. I really do. I think that was a very good pickup, and he obviously did it to play against his former team. Why else would he go there? Yeah. I mean, honestly, he's good. What's up, man? If you could go back to the NFL draft, would you change the Wentz pick? No, absolutely not. We needed a cornerback, and I wanted Zeke. To be completely honest with you, I really did. I liked Zeke in Ohio State. I'm not going to be biased about it. He's a phenomenal running back, a phenomenal talent, and helped the Cowboys out a lot last year, and that fucking hurts. But it is what it is. They got a good pick. Your rivals are going to get good picks. Macklin back to Philly. Let's make it happen. Yeah, let's make it happen, but I just don't see it happening. But yeah. Do you think the Eagles will go really far this year in the playoffs? No. I see them winning the division, but once again, I see them losing in the wild card round. I just don't think they're ready. I think they have a lot of holes on defense, especially the secondary, but I see them making the playoffs this year, and I see them winning a division that is kind of suspect in my opinion, because the defense, they showed their flaws in the playoffs last year, and their offense, you never know with Eli Manning. And the Dallas Cowboys with a harder schedule, maybe they'll react differently. Who knows? But I have the Eagles win. I just feel like they added a lot of stuff together. That's in my unbiased opinion. But we'll see what happens. How do you think we'll do with Alshon? I think Alshon's a stud. It just speaks for himself. He's phenomenal. Would you rather be a Giants or Cowboys? None. Sorry, Philly sports fan. I can't answer that question. I hate both of them with a passion. The thing about the Giants fans they're annoying. They're annoying as fuck. And I hate them because they're so close to me. Cowboys fans just try so hard to be annoying, and they come on my page and dislike every single video because they know I'm right about their team. They haven't won in 20 fucking years. They haven't won in 20 years. 20. I know we've never won before, but they're supposed to be the prime example of teams in America like the Yankees, and they haven't won in 20 years. And they still brag about their 5 Super Bowls when I was 3 years old. What do you think about the top 100 so far in the NFL? I don't know. I haven't really been watching it, to be honest with you. But, you know, I don't know. Question mark. What did you ask? I really don't remember. Hey, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I respect you as an Eagles fan. Thanks, man. God, I hope Dallas doesn't do as good. They won't. I'm guaranteeing they won't. I think they had a fluke year last year, losing to a team like Green Bay at home in the playoffs. That Green Bay team was so suspect. It's not just Aaron Rodgers. It was literally just Aaron Rodgers. It was literally him. Their defense sucked. Their running game wasn't that good. They're just not a good team, and they went into Dallas and beat them. They beat them. I don't think Dallas is that good. I'm sorry. I think my Cowboys are good. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think they fall off. Any free agents right now that you would like to pick up before the season? Nah. I'll just go with what we have. Who do you want the Flyers to draft? Nolan Patrick or Nico? I would rather go with Nico, honestly, because Nolan Patrick, as how talented he is and how much HUD he has, too injury prone. Fuck you two, meet the Mets. 13-3 was a fluke. Please explain. Very easy schedule. Last place schedule. Dak Prescott played phenomenal. Good offensive line. Everyone was healthy the whole year. Jason Garrett has been there for years. They got a lot of calls, and that's just how it is. And Zeke was a beast last year. Should the Eagles let Ryan Matthews go? Absolutely. The guy's injury prone. We can never rely on him. And it's horrible. Well, he's not horrible. I actually think he's a pretty good player when he's healthy. But, yeah, get rid of him. I'm going to laugh my ass off if Dallas puts Nolan Carroll on. Oh, I will too, dude. He'll turn him into circles. He'll turn him into a fucking Annie and pretzel. You know? Listen, it's whatever. Who you picking to be in the Super Bowl this upcoming season? Tough. I don't know yet. I really don't know. It's unpredictable because I do not see the Atlanta Falcons go back. I can see the Patriots going back, but not the Atlanta Falcons. Aguilar needs to go also. You know what? I'm going to give Aguilar one last shot because I see he's working hard in training camp. So, yeah. What would I do if I were the Eagles owner? Win. That's what I would do. Yeah, I would win. I don't like Jeffrey Lurie. Would you rather have a running back by committee or an every down back? Every down back. Do you like Saquon Barkley from Penn State? Yes, I love Saquon Barkley. Think Blood stays next year? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. But, alright, guys, I'm about to get out of here. This is fun. Oh, shit. 13 minutes. Yeah, you know, I was happy when we released McKelvin, too. He sucks. And he always smiled after getting burnt. Yeah, it was pretty good. Do you see the Eagles win the Super Bowl in the next 5 years? Yeah. Thanks, man, Sean. I do see us winning the Super Bowl in the next 5 years. I really do. It's going to take probably 5 years, but I think we win in the next 5 years. I do. I think Wentz is that good. I really do. You got PlayStation? No, I don't play video games, actually. I'm too involved in the gym. I don't have time for it. And work. Do you think Sidney Jones will see the field this year? Yeah, I do. October or November. I think we do. A lot of people want to put him on the shelf. I say you play him. Any good free agents, cornerbacks next year? I haven't really looked into it. Now, someone said they wanted to sign Reeves this year. I just think he's way too old. But I don't know. How will Zeke do? Good. It's Zeke. It's Zeke. He's phenomenal. He's probably the best running back in the NFL. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Dallas has a stud. Nothing to do with football, but do you have one in the finals? I mean, I have the Cavs because I'm a LeBron fan, but let's be real here. Golden State is too packed. It's too fucking... it is too stacked. What's your thoughts on EDP's weight loss? I'm proud of him. Like, the guy was almost 500 pounds. Like, imagine being fucking 500 pounds. It's like half a car. Like, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy for him. Like, how can you not be happy for him? Why is EDP Eagles fan? I don't know. He just started liking them one day. And I let you ask him. Do you think the Eagles' O-line is a big issue? No, not at all. Unless Lane Johnson gets caught for PEDs, and then it's a big issue. Honestly, I hate the Eagles, but Wentz is going to be great. Thank you. You're the Cowboys fan, I remember. Yeah. Dude, I love talking to you guys. Listen, even the people that hate on me, I understand it. It is what it is. It's the internet. People just say what they want, and it's whatever. DGB is a bitch ass. Yes, I want him gone. I want DGB gone in the worst fucking way. He is the worst player I've ever seen, and I'm not even over exaggerating. I know I've said that numerous times, DGB is horrible. He is bad, and he throws women down the steps. I don't like it. He's a scumbag. Yeah, he will be cuffed. I don't Flash. He's horrible. He's garbage, trash. I think we need to worry about our secondary more in their O-line. Yeah, I agree with you. I think our secondary is very bad. If you could cut one player right now, who would it be? A DGB? You don't gotta like nature, but you gotta respect. Thank you. But you don't gotta respect me either. You don't have to. It's your opinion. Do you see Chip Kelly coming back to the league? Yes, I do. Not Eagles related, but how do you feel about the Flyers game? Oh, I love it. We were projected to do the 13th, and we got the second pick overall. How can you not like that? The Chip Kelly question I like, because I think he's a good coach. I really do. Here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest here, and I'll answer the other questions later. Chip Kelly had 1 year with his guys. 1 year, and he beat the Patriots. He had 1 year. The only reason why he got fired is because he made the owner look bad by not winning in his first year with his guys. I think if you kept him here with his guys and he kept adding on to it, I thought we could have been a super team. But it is what it is. Our owner's impatient. He doesn't like to look bad, and that's what happened. I think Chip Kelly's a good coach. He went to San Fran with no talent. He was completely crucified there, and now he's on ESPN. He will be back in the league, mark my words. I truly believe that. He is not a bad coach whatsoever. You should stream more often. Yeah, I like this. I really do like this. I'm not going to lie to you. This is fun. I like talking to you guys. Nick Folk is a backup. Are you Super Bowl? You like Syracuse football or basketball? I don't like either, actually. My cousin goes there, so I support him. So that's why I like Syracuse. I'm actually a Rutgers fan. They suck at football. They suck at everything. Ever been to, I don't know what that is, but it's probably delicious. I could go for some pizza right now, but I'm not going to ruin my workout. Are the Seahawks window? Yes. Quick. Very quick. Seahawks have to win within the next 2 years or else they're going to be gone forever. Although Pete Carroll's a very good coach. I think he's a weasel, but he's a very good coach. Who are you picking in the NBA Finals? Like I said before, I'm a huge LeBron fan, but let's be real. The Warriors. Warriors in 5. It's 2 overmatched. LeBron can't do everything. It sucks. What's your next Eagles jersey? Hicks. What's your favorite music genre? Actually, techno. I like techno a lot, but my next one would be rap. How do you feel about Beast Mode in Oakland? It's cool. Cam Newton or Andrew Luck? Andrew Luck. Fultz or Ball? Fultz. You should have so many more subscribers. You're such an Thank you, but people think I'm a stuck-up asshole, so that's probably not the case. Best receiver in the NFC East. Odell Beckham Jr. It's not even close. Odell Beckham Jr., especially because Dez had a really off year last year. Is Kevin Durant a bitch for leaving OKC? Yes. It's down a bitch. How do you join the team that you choked to the year prior? I just don't understand that. He's a bitch. What do you think is a... Who do you think is a sleeper? Aguilar. Who do you think will win the NFC East? No bias. The Eagles. I don't know if I should get an Alshon jersey or not. Yes, get an Alshon jersey. KD schooled LeBron last night, though. No, he didn't. The Warriors schooled LeBron last night. KD was open because there were so many people on the perimeter trying to get the ball open, and KD was open every single play because they were worried about the people outside the perimeter trying to shoot the 3 ball. That's why he got schooled. Are the Giants' windows closed? No, it's opening, unfortunately. Nitro, what do you do for a living besides YouTube? I'm going back to school for broadcasting, but yeah, I still drive. I still make, that's how I make money. People make fun of it, but you know what? I'm making straight cash, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bug me. As long as you make money, don't let people get you down for it. It doesn't matter. It's not guaranteed he'll stay with us. I think they're going to try to work out a deal for him. So yeah, I think he's going to stay with us. Did you watch? No, I didn't. Do you want the Eagles to sign Jeremy Maclin? Yes, it's not going to happen, though. Are you from Jersey? Yes, born and raised. Has the Cowboys window finally began? Yes. Should I get a Blunt jersey? Yeah, I think it would be cool, especially because it's green. Get it? Will the Eagles finally beat the Skins? Yes, the Skins are awful. The Skins are terrible. If we don't beat that team, there's something wrong. Should you get a Dak or Zeke jersey? Zeke. Zeke's a beast. Fuck Dak. Skins suck ass. Yes, they do. They're gonna finish dead last. Why do you think it won't happen? The sign of Macklin. Because I just don't. I think he's gonna demand too much money, and that's just what it comes down to, dollar and cents. Predict each NFC records next year. Eagles 11-5, Giants 10-6, Dallas 10-6, Redskins 4-12. What do you think are the changes for the Eagles to win next season? I just think we added a lot. I think we added a lot of talent, and I think that's what mattered because Wentz didn't have anyone to throw to, so that was the problem. What do you think Matthews return next year? Jordan, I don't like him. Who do you think? I like the underrated team in the league. I didn't really see that question. Blunter, Jeffrey jersey. Jeffrey, Alshon Jeffrey or Norman? What? Alshon Jeffrey or Norman? Ask that question again. Seriously. You mean matchup? Alshon's gonna roast him badly. Who went? Yeah, Alshon. Badly. And I'm not even being biased. No, he could stay. He's cool. You know, everyone's cool here. I don't really care. Ask your questions. Hate on me. I don't. Say whatever you want. It's a live stream. Say whatever you want. It's been going on for 21 minutes. I'm having so much fun. Well, I'm actually. It's funny you asked that because I'm actually a Juventus fan. We're playing Real tomorrow. Barca, we destroyed them. It was a huge bukkake that whole game. It was awful. Juve's gonna win though. I'm telling you. Randall Cunningham, I have to go McNabb. Who do you think will win the street fight? Shut up. Bad Dog's cool. I fuck around with Bad Dog all the time, but he's cool. He seems like a cool guy. What do you think of Jonathan Allen as a pickup? He's a great pickup. You got him really deep in the draft when he's supposed to go top 5. Barca fan, we got destroyed. Better team. Good. Thank you so much. How can I donate? Don't donate me money. I don't need it. I don't need money. I don't really care about money that much, to be honest with you. Money makes people evil. I don't care about that. What veteran QB would you compare with Wentz? Ben Roethlisberger. It's tall. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. Tough to take down. You remind me of my coach thing. I don't know what that means. Would you ever consider dating EDP and finally taking his virginity? You guys are so weird. Who is your best corner? No. Will you do? Yes, I will. Have you ever been to Ocean City, New Jersey? Yes. Do you think Blunter Alshon will be on the team more than a year? Yeah, I think both of them will be multiple. What if the Eagles drafted Goff last year? I'd fucking cry. Will Zeke have a good year? Yes, he'll have a great year. I don't like saying that, but he's a fucking beast. That was not a fluke. He does everything right. Do you think Foles will be your second? Yes, absolutely. Where would you go on vacation? Anywhere but Jersey. Which MMA organization is better? UFC. Nice live stream. Thank you. Foles. What about him? Oh, damn. Who's your favorite player outside of the Eagles? Ooh. It's a good question. My favorite player outside of the Eagles? Ooh. You got me. Richard Sherman. Do you think the Giants will have a good offense? No, because Eli Manning's old, and I've never thought Eli Manning was a good QB. He was a very good postseason QB for a long time because of that defense. But I just don't think he's that good of a QB. I'm sorry. I'm not being biased. I just don't think he's that good. I never thought he was that good. I thought he was clutch at times, but his defense really held it up for him, especially against that Green Bay game in 2008, I believe it was, 2007. How long have you been an Eagles fan? All my life. 2001, I think, because that's realistically when I started getting into sports. So 2001. Will the Eagles be trash without Leli? I mean, I don't really think it matters, but yes, they would. Thoughts on the Sixers? Building. Keep building. Keep bringing it. Keep bringing the heat. That's all you got to do. How long do you think Doug Peterson will be in Philly? Not long. I think he's an awful head coach. If we perform without him, that's because of the talent. That's not because of him. He's an awful fucking head coach. And I'm sorry to anyone that thinks he's a good coach. He is not. Eagles playoffs? I think so. I think they get to the wild card round. We will actually beat the Cardinals for once. Yes, the Cardinals are a very mediocre team. Very mediocre team. How'd you end up a Yankees fan? Good question. I was watching the World Series in 2000, and Roger Clemens, probably my favorite Yankee of all time besides Derek Jeter, picked up Mike Piazza's broken bat and threw it right back at him. I thought that was so badass. That's why I became a Yankee fan. These are some good fucking questions. Would you like the Eagles to face? Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. I'd like to face those cheating bastards. Who places first, second, third, and first? I already answered that. Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Redskins. Which are shut up. Are Phillies? Are Phillies the Browns of MLB? They're close. Who better, Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady? I'm gonna say Tom Brady. Carson Wentz or Nick Foles? Carson. I mean, I love Nick Foles, but Carson's my QB. It sucks being a Phillies fan. Yeah, I can see that. Will the Patriots be garbage? Yes, absolutely. Tits or ass? Tits. Do you think the Browns will have a month? No, they won't. The Browns are horrible. Their season's over right now. Steelers versus Cowboys in the Super Bowl? Nah, not this year. Do you think Dak will regress? Yeah, I do actually. I don't think he's that good. Facing the Pats again in the Super Bowl would be like Rocky 2. That's funny. Do you think the Eagles will make the playoffs? Yes. Do you think the Manning curse will go on Tom Brady? No. Nitro, are you from South Jersey? No, Central. EDP's back titties. What about him? Reggie Bush or Christian McCaffrey? I don't know. Definitely not Bush. Most overrated QB last year? Dak. Which MMA fighter do you hate the most? Hate the most? Ooh. I hate Cody Garbrandt and I love Conor McGregor. Will Wentz make the Madden cover eventually? Will Andy up in the playoffs again this season? Yeah, but he won't get far because he always chokes. I like Andy, but he just doesn't have it. Do you bodybuild or do powerlifting? I just work out. I bench. My max bench right now is 325. That's all I do. You and EDP should do a football schedule. But no, I'm not going on his channel anymore because people fucking troll his account too much and then come to my page and it's fucking stupid. We're good friends, but it obviously didn't work out. I know some people liked it, but what are you going to do? Some people ruin it for everyone. Mayweather McGregor in the boxing match. I mean, obviously you're going to pick Mayweather, but I will say this. Don't let McGregor catch him with that left because he'll go down. Cavs or Warriors? Warriors. Very simple. Yeah, I got Mayweather too. But like I said, that left for McGregor. If he catches him, watch out. Which NFL player do you hate the most? Let me guess. Dez. Hate the most? Hate the most? No, it wouldn't be Dez. I don't like Eli Manning. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he throws. I don't like Eli Manning. Thoughts on the trash-ass Phillies? They're trash. Canelo GD. I got Canelo. I think he has too much power. Triple G didn't impress me in his last fight against Jacobs. I got Canelo. Why does people hate on EDP? Probably because he talks shit about the Eagles every single video. Who do you hate about? Who do you hate between the Penguins? I hate the Penguins with passion, but I have to pride them for what they're doing. You think the Yankees are contenders this year? No, not yet. Our pitching's not good enough. Jordan Matthews or Sterling Shepard? Sterling Shepard. James Winston or Marcus Mariota? Mariota. Did you see the fight with Harper? Holy shit, yeah, he looked like a bitch throwing that helmet like 50 yards the other way. If you have any NFL player on the Eagles, what would it be? Ooh. Probably Odell Beckham. I would love to have Odell Beckham on my team. I think he's a great wide receiver. I think the Giants are going to end up releasing him because they don't like people with attitude problems. And we'd be the first team to pick him up. And we don't care about attitude problems because we picked up Michael Vick. Are you going to watch UFC 212? It depends. I mean, I don't like the whole idea with Aldo because McGregor beat him in 13 seconds. So I don't like the idea. Until they fight each other again, I don't really like Jose Aldo. I'm sorry. 100% they ain't releasing him. You never know. Because they don't like attitude problems. But yeah, Jose Aldo, until he fights McGregor, I don't take him seriously, to be honest with you. Which NFL team is being slept on? This year? The Texans. I think the Texans with Deshaun Watson got remarkably better. What do you think about... Will Dak have a sophomore slump? Yes, he will. What do you think of the Eagles? What would you do? I would cry. And I don't really... Listen, a lot of people say I look like I'm about to cry. I would literally get on my knees and cry if the Eagles ever won the Super Bowl. Thoughts on Jalen Smith? No thoughts yet. He's an injured player trying to rebound. That's how I see it. Why are you a Redskins hater? We own you guys every season. I'm not a Redskins hater, to be honest with you. I don't really hate you guys at all. We play you guys twice a year, and you guys always brawl us for no reason. You know, I don't hate you guys at all. To be honest with you, I don't. Is Jason Witten the GOAT? He's good. He's not the GOAT, though. I think Rob Gronkowski is going to be the GOAT. Injury doesn't worry you. Yeah, it does. Achilles are tough to come back from. It worries me a lot. It's been 31 minutes already? Oh, fuck. Wow. But yeah, this has been fun. I just keep going. Gets tackled by the wind. That's funny. Do you know? Yeah, I do, actually, but it's whatever. There's a fly on your hat. Yeah, there is. Fuck, you got it. You should go live more often. Thank you. What do you have for dinner? I had peanut butter. That's what I had. I'm trying to cut weight, to be honest with you, man. It sucks. Congrats on 3,000 subs. Thanks. Thank you. It's you guys. It's not me. Who would win in a fight between Nate Diaz and Cody? Cody. I think Nate Diaz matches up well with Conor McGregor. That's the only reason why he won that fight. Is Rocky? No, Rocky is the most overrated movie of all time. Who you got tomorrow, Holloway or Jose Waldo? I actually got Holloway. I don't like Jose Aldo. Favorite type of beer? Goose Island IPA. Do you think we have an elite front seven? Yeah, I do. I really do. I'm not going to lie. I think we do. I think we're going to do a lot of shit this year. CDP's new car? Yeah. I mean, a car like that, you'd have to put like a $5,000 down payment on it, so the $1,000 definitely helped him. How will Romo do in broadcasting? Great. I think he'll be a good broadcaster. Rocky movie ain't over it. Yeah, it is a little bit. It really is. I wish they got rid of the Rocky statue. I think it's a jinx. I'm just being honest with you guys. Favorite hobby? Ooh, I like to do risky things. My hobby, I would like to go skydiving every day, but it costs too much and I just can't do it. But I like to do risky things. Jordan Hicks, top 10 linebacker? Yeah, he's top 5. Jordan Hicks is a beast and a cowboy killer. You want the McGregor-Mayweather fight to happen? Yeah, I do. I think it would be funny. And it'd be funny. It would be really funny if Conor got frustrated and kicked him. Thoughts on Blunt? Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's gonna be good. What's it like in Philadelphia? I go there like at least once a week. It's very cool where I go, but other parts it's very dark and cloudy. Will the Flyers acquire Ovechkin? No, and I don't want him either. He's a choke artist. Shake my head. Rocky was not a true story. Oh, God. I think some of you guys try to troll me on this shit. Who would win in the fight, EDP or Tom Brady? EDP. EDP by far. Tom Brady's a bitch and he cries too much. But yeah, guys, thanks for your questions. I got to get off. My phone's about to die. This was fun. I'm definitely going to stream a lot more. Thank you so much for tuning in. 31 people at tops. Thank you. Have a great night. Peace.